younger, I really liked following the rules and figuring things out and just like always doing exactly what was asked. So when I was 12, I started a university course, which was really exciting, but also like terribly hard because I was a 12-year-old little human. And while I was doing it, it asked me to do all these things and like, you know, take these tests, these quizzes, study for these things, and I had never done something of this like level before, and I was like, oh my goodness, and it was really scary and stressful. But I went through it. My mom was like, you can quit anytime if you need. It was kind of like a fun experiment, but I was like, no, I'm gonna finish this because like I need this to be what I do. And so I did this course, and I basically just memorized everything that I needed to know, which was fine, but also like really hard, and I was this little human, and I finished it and I ended up getting like not a really good grade, but I was 12, so I got like a B-. So I was like, okay, that's a good grade. I was like really happy and proud of myself. But one thing when I look back on that experience is that I realized that I love learning, but when I was sitting there and I always had these deadlines I had to do, I had all this material I had to memorize and all of these things, when I was like trying to do the best that I could, it was really stressful and really hard for me. Moving forward, I was like, okay, I don't want to be super stressed about my school. So I just had to make a choice to be like, okay, I don't want to be super stressed about this because I like learning, and I want these learning experiences when I look back at my college and my university experiences. I want them to be a good experience and not something that's scary or hard or like super stressful and all bad and I don't like it.
Do you ever feel like you just wake up, go to school, go to work, and then come home and do nothing? Do you ever feel like there's nothing in your life that you actually enjoy doing or just absolutely love? Unfortunately, this feeling is very common among teens, and many of the teens carry it into adulthood. Many adults will get a job that just pays the bills, that they don't actually enjoy, and then they'll set goals, and when they reach those goals, they'll still feel empty and unfulfilled. In these situations, there's an element that is missing, a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment.
In order to truly love yourself and to live wholeheartedly, it is important and vital that you find something you love to do. Each one of us has a unique talent and gift that the world needs from us.
Developing our passions and what Brené Brown calls meaningful work is at the very core of living a wholehearted life. Through her research, she has uncovered that we all have gifts and talents, and that squandering these gifts brings distress to our lives. Furthermore, using these gifts and talents to create meaningful work takes time and commitment. Over the years, we have learned to push aside our passions due to criticisms and self-doubt. Brené Brown says that self-doubt undermines the process of finding our gifts and sharing them with the world. The only way to uncover your passion is not by asking what the world wants or needs, but ask what makes you come alive and go and do it. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive.
No one can define what meaningful work looks like for us, as it is different for everyone.
We all have areas that we naturally excel in, abilities that come easily to us without having to strive.
Thank you for continuing on this journey of living wholeheartedly with us. As always, we would love to hear about some of your passions and interests and what truly makes you feel alive. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey of this course of living wholeheartedly with us. We are so happy and we're so grateful for you guys for joining us.
We would really appreciate any suggestions or input or opinions that you guys have on our course, ways to make it better, what you like about it. We would be greatly appreciated. And please continue learning with us as we are going to do courses on forgiveness, trust, happiness, and how to make and be an amazing friend.
Once again, bye, and we hope that you guys learned a lot from this course and that you continue to review the material as much as you want to learn from it and to really understand yourself and try to live wholeheartedly with your life so that you can live it to the best of your abilities. Bye! Good luck!